the story of the Rolex creator, Hans Wilsdorf. In the late 1800s, in a small town in Germany, a young boy named Hans Wilsdorf learned the meaning of loss far too early. By the age of 12, he had lost both his parents. The world suddenly felt cold, uncertain, and painfully quiet. But Hans carried something rare, a belief that precision could give life meaning, that time, if honored, could become a companion instead of an enemy. As he grew older, he found himself captivated by tiny mechanical gears. While others saw metal pieces,
Rolex.
Hans saw purpose, movement, and potential. The dream begins. Moving to Switzerland, the heart of watchmaking, Hans worked tirelessly at a watch export company. His fingers froze in the winters, ink stained his hands, but his mind burned with ambition. One night, while staring at a pocket watch, he wondered, why must time be hidden in the pocket? Why not on the wrist? Bold, elegant, and accurate. People laughed. Wristwatches were considered unreliable, toys for women, not precise instruments for men. But Hans held his dream tightly. The birth of Rolex. In 1905, with nothing but courage and a few savings, Hans founded a small company in London. He needed a name, something short, sharp, and memorable. He whispered combinations of letters for days, until suddenly, Rolex. A name as crisp as a tick. A name that would one day live forever. Turning impossible into history. Hans traveled door to door, convincing jewelers, testing movements, pushing watchmakers to create something the world had never seen. A wristwatch so accurate it could rival marine chronometers. People doubted him, competitors mocked him, but Hans kept building. And in 1914, Rolex achieved the impossible, a Class A precision certificate, a title previously reserved only for big marine clocks. A wristwatch had shaken the world. The unbreakable spirit. Later, Hans introduced the first waterproof watch, the Rolex Oyster. To prove it, he strapped it to a swimmer crossing the English Channel. When she emerged from the freezing waters, the watch was still ticking, warm, dry, and perfect. Rolex was no longer just a watch. It was a symbol of survival. A legacy built on loss. Hans never forgot his difficult childhood. So he built Rolex not just for success, but with heart, creating a foundation to donate much of his fortune. He once said, "If you pursue perfection, you will catch excellence."